I'm Johnny Correa.
I'm Alondra Escobar.
I'm Rogelio Caballero.
I'm Avery Doan.
I'm Jamie Rawlings.
I'm Samantha Werner.
I'm Jonas Ortega.
And I'm Jessica Harkay.
And welcome to this week's episode of EVTV. This year, there's been a lot of change, including our superintendent planning to leave. With more on that, we go to Xochitl Villaseñor.
Hi, I'm Xochitl Villaseñor, and there's currently big news in Eagle County Schools. Our current superintendent, Dr. Jason Glass, will be leaving us this year, and he will be leaving to Jefferson County Schools.
The decision to apply at Jeffco was really a difficult one, an excruciating one for Sarah, my wife, and I. We love Eagle County. We feel like we put a lot of really positive things in place. So this is an exciting place to be, and it was a really difficult decision for us to apply in Jeffco, but we felt like it was also a good time for us to transition because we'd accomplished a lot of the goals that we set out here.
Dr. Glass had 3 goals for our schools: stabilize our funding, develop a positive culture, and teach students complex skills.
The first was to establish a culture that was positive and forward-looking, where people were excited about the schools, the kids were excited, the staff was excited, the community was excited about the schools and where they were headed, and I think we accomplished that. The second was to stabilize the funding for the schools, and I think we did that with ballot questions 3A and 3B last fall, so that was a major success, I think. And the third was to move the district into sort of a really forward-looking, positive, exciting direction for education, and so we've done that with the bringing in these global ready skills, trying to change the kind of work that students are doing in classrooms to be things like creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, entrepreneurship, initiative, analysis, complex skills that they're going to need when they become adults. And so we've been able to, I think, shift the focus of teaching and learning in the district toward those kinds of skills, and that, I think, is a major accomplishment too.
Dr. Glass feels like he has accomplished all his goals here, but now the district must choose a new superintendent to continue leading us. The
process of selecting a new superintendent in Eagle County really is the work of the Board of Education. The Board of Education, there are 7 elected members in different regions around the community. Eagle County is fortunate to have a fantastic board, very stable, very reasonable, well-meaning people who care deeply about the schools. And so their main job is in selecting the district's chief executive or superintendent, and so they'll be the ones that are doing that work.
This will not only impact our community, but it will also change the course of Dr. Glass's career as he continues to encounter new challenges. So
Jeffco is a second largest school district in the state, and it's a large urban and suburban district. It also has some mountain communities in it, so it's diverse in terms of the kinds of communities that it serves. But it's a large organization and a complex organization, so that's going to be a challenge for me professionally and personally, and one I'm looking forward to. I think I have a good skill set for it. It's a community that is going to need a lot of bridge building and coalition building and pulling the community together behind its schools, and that's something that I have some background and experience and have had some success doing, so I think that's why I was a good fit there.
Being superintendent is a very tough job. Dr. Glass is thankful to Eagle County for a great experience here.
But I really have to say that the 4 years I spent here have been delightful. I've loved every minute of it. Love the work, love the people, love the community, love the kids. It's really been a blessing. We've been so happy to be here. Even in the tough times, we've been really happy.
Although we are disappointed he is leaving, we are all thankful to Dr. Glass for his great impact on our community, and we hope he has a positive experience leading Jefferson County. This was Xochitl Villaseñor. Now back to you in the studio.
Dr. Glass will be leaving Eagle County to go to Jeffco. But for the people who are staying here, there are a lot of summer activities that you can do. We go to Brian Baxter for more.
Your summer doesn't just have to be book reports and reading. Let me show you. Let us show you the right way to spend summer break. We are surrounded by beautiful mountains just waiting to be explored. So grab a friend, grab a truck, and hit the trails. While you're kicking up dust, make sure to share the road and be courteous to everyone you see. And don't fall into peer pressure.
Do it! Is this smart? Yeah, this is really smart. Let's think about it.
Someone might get hurt.
Hit it hard, do it.
Off-roading isn't for everybody, but the mountains hold much more than just trails. You could go camping.
Howdy, neighbor.
You could go hiking. We found some beautiful spots up Cottonwood Pass to explore. Or you could even go fishing. Either way, summer is a perfect time to get one with nature. If the mountains aren't your thing, Gypsum has its very own public rec center for you guys to enjoy. The pool has killer slides for your inner daredevil. And a lazy river for those of you that are calmer at heart. And if you feel like a fish out of water in a pool like me, there's also a gym for all of your working out needs. You can work off all of your lingering school stress, or shoot some hoops, or even take on rock climbing, all at the Gypsum Rec Center. It's summertime, and here in Gypsum, you can go shopping. You know what that means, right? Come and go. Find the cold beverage of your choice and kick back. Happiness brought to you by none other than Come and Go. And please tell me you're planning a road trip with your friends. I know Ryan and I are. We'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek.
Man, Brian, we had so much fun filming all these shots.
And just like Ryan and I did getting all these shots, we want you guys to be safe,
have fun,
and have an awesome
summer break.
Wow, thanks, Brian. I'm very excited to do some of those activities.
Good thing you have the whole summer until next school year.
Yeah, but I'm a little nervous to be a junior.
No worries. Our reporter Jessica Harkey has some advice from the past classes about the new year.
As the year comes to an end, we all get nerves for the following year. 8th graders are scared of the transition, freshmen fear next year's workload, sophomores are scared of college testing, and juniors are reaching their end. What's your guys' advice for next year's seniors?
I would have to say keep ahead on your work, and it'll be the easiest year of your life. Don't fall behind, because if you stay ahead, you'll have a lot of fun.
Yeah, really just don't fall behind on your work. Don't be lazy, because if you procrastinate, it's all gonna crush you at the end of the year.
We talked to classmates and they had some word of advice for their younger peers.
I would say to go to every football game, every basketball game, do any of the clubs and sports you want to do, because this is your last year to do it. So, I mean, just make the best out of the year that you have, because it goes by super duper quick.
Relax, just be happy, enjoy life, don't slack off on your grades, keep up the hard work.
Just be yourself and have fun.
Don't slack off. It's better to just get it done than to regret it if you don't do it later.
Check in with your teachers if you're behind, so you can stay up to date, because once you start falling behind, it's a lot harder.
Well, for personal experience, I would take advantage of all the classes that you're getting offered, because they're not going to be offered anywhere else for free. Like all the DE classes and AP classes, yeah, you have to take a test to get into them, but then in the end, they pay off because you get to have a free class, and it's towards college, and it looks good when you're trying to apply for colleges when you're a junior and senior. So take advantage of all the classes.
Stay on top of all your classes and find time during the day to get all your homework and classes up to date.
To learn the school, because they can get lost really easily. Yeah.
Although our fears are normal, remember that we've survived it before, and there are many resources if you're ever struggling. This has been Jessica Harkey, back to you in the studio. Speaking of advice, Jamie Rawlings has some advice on how to be safe on social media.
Throughout the summer, a lot of us high school students are going to be doing stupid things. While it's one thing to do something stupid, it's another to post on social media for everyone to see. A lot of people don't realize that social media is a very permanent place. According to a 2014 report by ABC News, the things people send, even to private accounts, are still accessible. You may think your posts go away, but when that Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, or Instagram post you deleted resurfaces, the consequences can follow you around for much longer. Devils, during the summer, snap, post, and tweet responsibly. And remember, don't be dumb, watch your thumbs. This has been Jamie Rawlings, back to you in the studio.
I'll be sure to stay safe on social media.
We have had so much fun this semester making these episodes. We wanted to share some of our favorite bloopers.
The sophomores now have their first high-stakes standardized test.
You do it. Not like that, that's insane.
I'm tickling you, Ryan.
Right?
I'm tickling you.
Okay, stop. Okay. Last week, LULAC hosted and... Oh, God!
There, okay. Okay, stop.
I had a tangle! Students. Oh, that was so good up until then. Got lost.
Did you hit record?
No. Okay, 3. That was so cool. Woo!
You know what also is helpful? Community. In one community, some of the soccer girls suck.
Okay. I stuttered.
And STEM is going to college, and to get up to... Okay. Come on, Sochi.
There's like 2 slides up.
Honestly.
Your co-anchor, so she's
Hey Zach, will you take this newspaper real quick? Just grab it and then you can get it back in a second. Well, bye. See you later. Alright, you can get it back. Hi.
Do you know about our acapella group?
No.
Well, that's all we have for you this semester. See you next year on
EVTV.